Lots of species, and in particular the rhino, are under great threat, and this is just from human activity.
3 of the 5 species still surviving are listed as critically endangered. The others are threatened and vulnerable.
These guys, if they don't get help, are going to be disappearing from the wild in the next 10 years.
The 2 main threats are poaching and habitat loss. If we take South Africa as the biggest single population of rhino, then undoubtedly poaching is the biggest threat there. But elsewhere, even elsewhere in Africa, loss of habitats is perhaps even more of an issue.
Habitats are becoming very fragmented, and it means that individuals can't find each other in order to breed.
Poaching of rhino horn is such a big issue because of its origins are in traditional Asian medicine. So there's beliefs that it can cure anything from a common cold to cancer to helping with a hangover. But despite the fact that rhino horn is just keratin, so the same substance as our hair and our fingernails, because it's illegal to trade in it and because there are these beliefs, it's become a huge, inexpensive commodity on the black market. So price per kilogram or dollar per kilogram, is said to be as much as gold or platinum or heroin even. So, that has made it become quite a status symbol.
The whole point of zoos in general is, as well as conservation, education is a big part of what we do. And when we brought the black rhinos in, we wanted to tell people a little bit more about the plight of the rhinos.
These rhinos are poached every 8 hours in South Africa alone, and it's only until people do something about it that these rhinos will be safe.
So from an international supporter, carer of wildlife, one of the most important things they can do is help support NGOs like Helping Rhinos and many others that are around the world in doing what they're doing.
Obviously, a lot of conservation is expensive. It's hugely expensive to run conservation organisations, and the bigger the animal, generally the more expensive it is. So for something like a rhino, it's very expensive to run conservation projects.
So a practical thing that any person like you and I can do is to fundraise. So whether it be bake sales, run a marathon, anything to help these charities, to help rhinos.
But what we need to do is make the rhino horn worth nothing. Debunk the myth, make it valueless, and then maybe we stand a chance.